Hey, listeners, this is episode 50. We're still recording, but this is now at the front of the episode. Somewhere, it might sound jarring.
The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
What the fuck was that?
Sorry. My hand hit my desk by accident.
Hello and welcome to the podcast equivalency is the most professional thing you've ever heard. I'm Brandon Babcock.
I'm Andre Lamilza.
I'm Nicole Rodriguez.
And this is The Less You Know. I think this is the first time I didn't mess up an intro.
I did it. I'm the one that messed up this time.
It was me.
It was me, Dio. That's a meme the kids like, right?
The kids love the Dio meme.
Okay.
Speaking of the kid, I was in a Discord server with some friends, some old buddies, and they've added a whole bunch of people I have no idea, as far as I'm concerned, internet randos. And one of them was a little bit younger, and she started singing "I'm Blue" by Eiffel 45.
Oh, what?
45? And I was like,
She
now
knows
wait
that
a
song?
second. How? How did this happen?
Yeah. That's like sometimes, like they're kid. I hear people that are like way younger than me. They're like 18 or something.
Yeah.
Like, and they know Smash Mouth, and I'm like, how?
Well, the meme.
You weren't
Parents.
alive.
The meme.
I guess.
It has to be the
Like
meme, right?
I know a shit ton of like Elvis Presley songs, and
I guess
I know
you're
like
right, yeah.
the whole soundtrack to Animal House, like
You ain't
That's
nothing but an animal
It's
house.
just interesting.
Jackson 5 generations behind me from parents. There's
Yeah. I
parents
guess so.
memeing now.
Oh my
Parents-
god, shut up.
Parents do meme, though. They have to.
No.
Oh my god, how many parents have
No.
dabbed on their children?
Probably too many.
I love that idea.
Too
No.
many that it should be a crime.
We all saw that Jake Paul and Logan Paul's dad dabbed
Oh, yeah.
before kissing an underage girl, so you know.
What?
Without
like-
without her consent.
What?
On one of their YouTube videos.
Did you know about that video, Brandon?
Oh, I had no idea about that video. No, I did not.
Yeah.
God.
So there's one, it's like they call it a kissing contest, and they blindfold her, and
Oh.
3 of them kiss her, but I don't think they tell her.
She agreed to the initial thing, but she had to guess
Yeah.
who kissed her
Right.
out of like
Yeah.
3 of the dudes. And then
Yeah.
the third dude was like, haha, it's our like 40-something-year-old dad.
And she's like 17 or something.
Which also is still bad because all 3 of those boys are still over
Statutory
Yeah.
or over 18.
age. Yeah.
Yeah. Even if she is over 18.
It's still
Ew.
super creepy.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
Way too. Ew. Like, no.
I mean, I'm
Stop
surprised to hear that coming from you, Nicole. I thought you liked kiss and dance.
it. Look, I'm okay with it. Me.
You want to tell it?
Other people.
You want to tell him with the term
that's-
that I came up with that helps you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Andre came up with the term trash daddy.
Trash daddy! Now that...
Which I'm really surprised hasn't been a thing already that I can
Right?
think of.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I said, she's like, what qualifies as trash daddy? I was like, I guess like Grunkle Stan would.
Oh, yeah.
Grunkle Stan, Boxman.
I was thinking Frank Reynolds from It's
Oh.
Always Sunny.
No, you're right. You're fucking right. As much as I'm not into
Yeah.
that, like,
Oh, someone
that
is.
is technically true.
For sure.
Like,
Yeah. I feel like once you say trash daddy, you immediately know who to sort into that category.
Oh, yeah. It's visceral.
yeah.
It's gummy. I love it. I love it.
But yeah, to close that out, like, look, I'm into the older men's.
Yeah.
That's me, but I'm aware of the law. I'm aware of how that's mostly usually creepy.
That's if she's actually underage.
Well, yeah.
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 And if
like, look. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
When I was 18, I wouldn't want,
Ooh.
like, but that doesn't mean
when you're a teenager, you're looking after like celebrities and stuff, like people
Yeah.
that are much older than you.
Yeah.
It's just that you
Yeah.
want to hope that that person who's older never actually commits to the thing that your teenage mind wants.
That's the weird thing. It's like if you ever find someone in real life who would actually do that, who's like double your age, they're a scumbag.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, it's that weird thing of like, it's weird. I'm not going to get into it. But
All I'll just say is in the creepy video,
yeah.
they had to like, the two dudes made out with her and the dad had to like kiss her multiple times.
Multiple. And he did like a dip. He like twirled her and like held her and like did like the romantic weird, like, you know what I'm talking about?
You don't got to put the fucking English on that. Like, it's a 70s.
And he dabbed before and then dabbed after.
Well, okay, that I like that part. I mean, personally, I would love the idea of a dad just being like, go clean your room. Bam. Dab. Just dabbed on it.
That's fine. Whatever.
Pick up after yourself. Wham.
Not kissing girls that are way too young for me. Dab. What? No, stop it.
That's a weird territory right there.
No.
Gosh.
Hey, Dad, I love how your girlfriend is the same age as me as I'm entering college.
Yeah.
This is your mother now.
This is your mother now.
Scoopa. Like, I won't lie. Like, some of the stuff in House of Cards, really up my alley. You know what I'm talking about. So, but at the same time, like, you gross. In the logical part of my brain.
You're gross.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
You should clarify that it has nothing to do with underage people.
No. Oh my god. No,
Well,
it's an age gap thing.
I mean, kind of House of Cards is tangentially related to underage nonsense in the lieu of Kevin Spacey's misdeeds with young men.
Yeah, look, that's
Big red X over this topic.
stranger danger. No, it's a shame, but he's a creep.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have to keep talking about this weird shit.
That's fair.
I'm sorry, I'm weird.
Kidding.
It's great.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
It's the reunation. Reunition's not a word. It's the Michael Gondry and Jim Carrey brought back together.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
They are reunited.
Yeah. First episode free on Facebook on Showtime's page. It's also free on YouTube. Yep.
And on YouTube. Yep. It's really, really fucking good.
Yeah. If you liked Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind,
yeah.
then you'll love this.
Yeah.
If you like Michel Gondry's general style of filmmaking.
Making you very uncomfortable, but in a fun way.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, he treats heavy subjects with this levity and this, like, surrealistness. And they also, it sounds like they got the same composer from Eternal Sunshine.
You know what? Now that you say that.
They use a lot of the, like, like the backwards.
Yeah. Nicole showed it to me. We rewatched a little bit of Eternal Sunshine, and it does have, like, pretty much the same music.
Yeah. So I think that's rad.
Also, audience, if you want to see a really, 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 really young, like,
yes.
Damn it, his name now. Bruce Banner boy.
Fucking
yeah.
God.
No one can remember.
Oh my god.
I can't believe this.
I know his name. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up.
Mark
Ruffalo. Yeah.
Shit.
Mark Ruffalo, Elijah Wood, and what's her face? Can't remember her name either. Spider-Man girl.
Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah. You want to see like really, really baby versions of them all? Like Mark Ruffalo looks like he's a kid wearing a really big,
tiny,
like lab coat that's too big for him.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's crazy. I forgot he was in that.
Elijah Wood has like these really big 70s sideburns, and he just looks like a little troll man.
I just watched a movie with Elijah Woods. Him and oh god, I forget her name, but I love her.
I love Elijah Wood though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's great in Dirk Gently too.
Elijah Wood's great. Like he'll even do random YouTube stuff with nobodies, like in terms of celebrity status.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in that one TV show where he was like a dog, right?
Oh, Wilfred, and he was not the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, he was not the dog. He's the guy.
No.
Was that good?
Yeah.
Some of it I never.
It always looked like it. It always looked like it was like this. This does not look good.
I fell off it.
Yeah.
Like I watched the first. I want to say first and half of the second season, and I was like, "This is fine," but I have terrible TV attention spans. I love I love Better Call Saul. Have I watched the new season? No.
You know what I just found out? New Girl came back.
Oh.
For a new season.
Oh yeah, you guys love that show.
Fell off that too.
Well, it was canceled. Like it ended, and then it came back this year.
Oh.
And it's like 8 episodes in, and it's a time skip. Like Schmidt and Cece have a kid.
The time
They
skip?
have like a daughter. Yeah.
They do a Shippuden.
Yeah,
Oh
they
my
did.
god. I'm back.
New girl Shippuden.
I'm back. I wasn't super interested up until you said the words time skip.
Valerie was like talking about it, and I was just like, oh yeah, that like because she was rewatching it. I was like, oh yeah, 7th season's great, and I kept thinking of it as the 6th season because we were rewatching the 6th season, and I was like, 6th season's so good, like this show's so good. And then she's like, oh yeah, like remember when it's like Cece and Schmidt have a kid, right? And I was like, what?
Is Megan Fox 5th season?
She's 6th and 5th.
Okay. Yeah, I stopped watching 5th season.
And like 6, so you haven't seen 6?
No.
It's really good, Brandon.
Okay. Yeah.
Like definitely watch it. But yeah, there's a 7th. It came out of nowhere. So I'm surprised. I guess I'm gonna watch that now. TV corner.
TV corner.
Woo woo.
So, what about a favorite corner? A tried and true.
Favorite?
As old as time.
Game corner.
Make that sound like it went away, but we're bringing it back.
I know, right?
You guys asked for it. We were gonna shelf it, but man, the outpouring of just fans yelling, no, please don't. I'll stop listening to the podcast. But yeah, Game Corner.
Game corner.
Game.
There was gonna be a Nintendo Direct.
There was.
But then it's a typhoon, right? They had a typhoon.
They got hit with two things. Japan got a serious typhoon, blowing stuff all over the place. Crazy.
The biggest one in 25 years.
Yeah.
Like
And they've had some big ones.
The last report that I saw was 7 people died, but only 300 something were injured. So I don't think a lot of people died from it. But
that's good.
I don't know about the earthquake. The
Earthquake?
6.6 magnitude earthquake they had.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's up to date because I had read it a little bit ago, but I think not that many reported deaths from the earthquake.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it's like these terrible things happen, and the fact that it's terrible that these people die, but the such minimal deaths from both these things is a positive thing.
Yeah, I mean, you take what you can.
I was wrong.
That's the thing.
Definitely 37.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because 3 days ago, it was like, 6. And then apparently, I have not looked at it in a while.
See, that's what really pisses me off about this is like, again, it sucks that those 7 people died. And my condolences to the families. But, like, I was like, that's such a small number for such a terrible. Like, if you've seen any of those videos online, they're terrifying.
Oh yes,
and 7 people survived. Like 7 people were the only people that died. Yeah, 300 people got injured, and I hope nobody like had to get amputated or died from any injuries or anything. But like, it was like then they get hit by an earthquake, and that many people die. Like that's terrible. Like they were in the clear, like well enough, and then something worse happens, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Christ.
But a ton of little brats are like, "Hey Nintendo, I want to know about Smash." I don't care if you're bereaving,
if you're dying,
or that's all I care. You're denying me of my Smash, and that's how they all sound. I'm sure.
You know what's gonna suck is if they do it and they never actually plan to show anything for Smash, and then I'm like, I hope you all feel like more garbage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That being said, I have a Smash prediction.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm ready for it.
For Game Corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Banjo-Kazooie.
So I've told I've told you guys about this before.
Okay.
I think. Because it's evidenced by the last Direct that happened. Because if you'll notice, the assist trophy there used to be a Skull Kid assist trophy, right? And Skull Kid brought the moon down.
Yeah.
And that was his whole thing.
Oh
my
God.
No, but now...
Yeah.
But now
it's just moon.
The assist trophy is just the moon.
Oh my God.
So...
Mother of God.
I'm thinking that Skull Kid might be one. Because that would be, like, what would be the point of taking Skull Kid away from the assist trophy?
Yeah.
That is a fair point why you wouldn't, like, because a lot of the trophies are pretty much just, they threw the same ones in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They threw the same ones in there. And, like, if he was an assist trophy, they would have showed him next to the moon one.
That's wild.
You know what I mean? Like,
if they didn't, that's just a weird choice.
I know. Yeah, it would be really strange. I'm really hoping that's the case.
The only reason why I could think of it is it just reads easier. Because like think of it this way: they're playing. If you play like a game with 8 like 8 players and the screen's really far away, you can't really see what the Skull Kid really looks like.
But
So like having it a big gray circle, you're like, yeah, that's the moon.
Consider this. That doesn't seem to be a problem with any of the other shit. And this Smash is just kind of like...
Wait a minute. Assist trophies are random, aren't they?
What do you mean?
When you grab the assist trophy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're random.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I was thinking like you could see it. But that's usually just when you're collecting normal trophies.
Yeah, no. It's like... No, yeah. I don't see...
It's been a while since I played.
It's been a while.
This is a thing now, isn't it? We have to just all say it, stop it, drop everything we're doing, and say it together. Someone's going to abuse this one day.
Oh, yeah.
Where's our supercut of every time we've said it's been a while?
Yeah, so Skull Kid and Smash 20.
I hope his taunt is him floating, and I hope he has alt skin of just him with the actual skull.
Yeah,
that's all
we already know it's not going to be Bomberman and Shovel Knight, because they're already...
Yeah, or Waluigi.
Yeah, but... It still could be what's that crazy boy's name? Crash Bandicoot.
Nah. I don't want Crash.
You want Crash?
I don't give a shit about Crash.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't either. I'm just saying logically he could still be an option on the table.
Yeah. I want Gino. I know no one thinks it's going to happen. But
I too want Gino for the last 16 years.
Yeah.
Or so.
Wait,
I don't know.
Who's Gino?
He was in...
He's a puppet in Super Mario RPG.
Oh, right.
Living
He's that little blue-hatted guy with like the Pinocchio nose. All right.
Oh, I was talking to a friend and like they mentioned that a lot of the like, you know how they had costumes for Mii characters in the other one? He pointed out that like a handful of the new characters used to be Mii costumes.
Yeah, they did.
Like K. Rool and like so like Gino
and
was
Splatoon.
You're right. Gino that's crazy. I hope all of these things come true. Even though by the time this episode goes up, I think the direct will have already gone up, so you'll know we're wrong.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
I just,
Yeah. Well, let's go into some world news.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a little bird.
What?
A game bird again. Wow. So,
what?
Insomniac Spider-Man.
Ow, his wings are hurting me.
Get back.
It's flapping.
Get back. Game over. I'll give you a game over. He flew away.
I have wing scars, whatever that looks like.
Insomniac Spider-Man has the best, saddest Easter egg ever. So,
yeah,
apparently there was
spoilers.
Well,
an Easter egg.
I mean, if someone wants to find that Easter egg on their own,
but they wouldn't understand what it is. It's not like a reference to like a Marvel world. It's actually a reference to our world. So, Tyler Schultz in May tweeted Insomniac asking for help proposing to his girlfriend. The studio and Marvel loved the idea. And Insomniac was like, can you just wait until September 7th? And he was like, yeah, we've just passed our 5 years in April, so I think she'll still be around in September, LOL. So September rolls around, and she very much was not. The girlfriend of this guy left him, 5 years, left him for his brother, which is... It's fucked, dude.
That's crazy.
But yeah, there's a matinee that says, Maddie, will you marry me, that you can find in the game, and it's still in the game. Insomnia asks, like, hey, you want us to patch this out? And he's like, yeah, it kind of helped me get through, like, work through the whole thing, but yeah, it's a reminder of the mistake that he almost made, but my God,
So he just said to leave it?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they don't need to give the programmers more work.
Yeah.
But wow, yeah. Also, I guess during the breakup, he had mentioned the proposal idea, and she said, "I didn't like that. That would be a bad way to get proposed to." So,
oh my God, really?
Yeah. So honestly, this guy I think dodged several bullets here by getting,
yeah. Honestly,
if anything, that opened a door for a new life for him.
Oh yeah, him free now.
Once he gets his new girl that would appreciate something like that, he'll look at that when he plays the game, and he'll be like, he'll look at that game and be like, "That's the sign that let me meet you, baby. Now we have 3 kids and a dog.
Yeah,
and the dog can now talk, like most movies.
Yeah, in most things,
like that one Kevin Spacey played. Wait, he was a cat.
Oh yeah,
he was a cat. Was he a cat or a dog?
Yeah,
he was a cat.
He was a cat.
Okay, well,
called 9 Lives.
God, yeah, it was
House of Cards: The 9 Lives. What a fulfilling career. That's like I was talking to Nicole about how Jim Carrey's like Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind, Mr. Popper's Penguins. What a roller coaster of a career, Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Very interesting.
World news.
World news.
World news.
I don't know why I did that. We have a plane sound that usually plays.
I have a very on theme for our podcast, lighthearted thing to contrast the proposal.
Lighthearted and about dicks?
Sure.
Not about dicks.
Surprisingly,
but about someone we talk about a lot.
Ooh.
There's a charity store with photos of Jeff Goldblum in all its picture frames.
Aww.
Good.
Our collective boyfriend.
Here, our collective boyfriend / husband / whatever
/ partner.
I prefer the term husbando, but yes.
Well, here you go.
Oh,
Here you go.
that's
That's the article.
very good.
I love the old and new.
Yeah.
Old bloom and new bloom.
Old Bloom. Oh man.
And they're both.
I love how this person wrote the article. They're just like, it's a blessing from above. And it's just a very brightening everyone's day. Yeah, their stock photo for their picture frames is just always Jeff Goldblum. It's very
He
cute.
loves everything that has to do with him. Like he never seems to poo-poo anything. Like there's that giant weird. We talked about it on the podcast that giant weird Jeff Goldblum statue.
Yeah,
and he was on Hot Ones
recently, and he's
into it.
If you love Jeff Goldblum as much as we all collectively do, go watch it. And he talked about how he just found it very flattering.
Yeah. He also talked about how much he loved his fucking wife.
He's so thirsty for his wife. It's crazy.
Very good.
He was just like,
I love how thirsty
legs.
the world is for Jeff Goldblum.
But it's like he's channeling all of our thirst for him into his wife.
Oh yeah, we talked about it for about
taking that energy
a whole minute in the last episode.
I'll just say this right now to the from the stars to the clock tower, or clock towers to the stars. I can't remember the order.
It was To the Clock Tower or To the Stars. Hi, I'm podcast host Brandon, and you know what? I love nothing more than wearing my fresh micromodal me. Wouldn't that be insane if we were sponsored? Wouldn't that be crazy if someone paid us to do this? And then you listened and went, wow, what a deal. That'd be a laugh. So I'm just popping in to explain this game that we played one time a few episodes back and spend the next 30 seconds talking about. It is a game that was played by me sending Nicole pictures of a celebrity, and we collectively decided if they were to go to the clock towers or to the stars. The clock tower represents Quasimodo-esque Ugo, and to the stars, he's pretty self-explanatory. Red carpet, living in LA. All right, bye.
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum does not even know that clock towers exist.
He doesn't even know it exists.
Yes, it's just all he sees is red carpet.
Yeah, no.
He doesn't even live in the same universe.
Actually, he doesn't even know what a red carpet is.
He saw The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and he was like, "What? Where is he again? What is this?
That?
What is
I don't know what that is.
Huh?
It's almost like there's a missing picture. It's like someone's walking around without a background there.
I don't know what that is.
Those creatives at Disney are they're just so imaginative. They invented a whole entire building for this little man to live in.
Ooh, yes, they're so imaginative.
It's a shame no one gave it a name. Someone's like, it's a clock tower, and he goes, that didn't sound like English to me. What was that?
What was that language you were saying? There should be a counterpart to the clock tower, and that's like where all the good boys go.
Oh,
heaven,
right?
Everyone on your list?
Not everyone on my list, but just Jeff. I think Jeff Goldblum's earned that collectively.
Yeah.
Where do you go if you can't see the red carpet?
What's the opposite of
Rainbow
the clock
Road?
tower?
It's Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road.
That's where you go when you die.
He's not
Rainbow
dead.
Road. No, Jeff Goldblum's on Rainbow Road, baby.
How about you go to just a very, very humble cafe?
A humble cafe,
like with a lot of nature, and it's in the middle of like some.
Okay.
That's not gonna.
Yeah,
that's not gonna.
The cafe. The cafe.
The collective cafe.
Yeah, that's the good boy cafe.
Here, we'll keep workshopping that over the episode.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
For now, he's in a cafe.
Yeah, that's soothing. With a waterfall.
That's cute. All right, I got something. Facebook mistakenly removes steamy Burt Reynolds Cosmo centerfold from posts and apologizes.
Oof. Ooh,
Late-
R.I.P.
Oh yeah, because he died
R.I.P.
recently.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah.
The late Burt Reynolds regretted his... did he regret it? Oh. Late Burt Reynolds regretted his steamy Cosmos centerfold, which he called one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made.
Oh.
And for a few hours
Really?
there, Facebook may have indirectly helped him out. Social media users were frustrated when they tried sharing the iconic photo of Reynolds on Facebook in honor of the actor who died at 82 on Thursday. Well, he died at an old age. That's not terrible. I mean, it's still terrible he died, but
Sure.
the image depicts Reynolds lying naked on a bearskin rug, one armed propping up on his head, and the other conveniently covering his NSFW part of the photo. The 1972 photo was first male nude in Cosmopolitan magazine. The Facebook users reported their post with the photo being removed and violating community service.
I would have loved it if Cosmo went the route of Playboy and just had fold out magazines of hotties next to your tips of how to do your boyfriend's butthole good. 6 different ways to apply lip gloss to his dick.
Just like Burt Reynolds likes it.
Yeah.
So people were really upset, but they still really were adamant about posting these pictures. So people were trying to find workarounds.
That's
a la
hilarious.
Matt Smith's eyebrows.
Yeah.
How I did.
Just in their phone, using the little markup tool, just sketching on some little briefs.
And
It's a
some
little t-shirt.
neon yellow sneaks.
Yeah.
And some or yellow socks, and then some green whitey tighties. Green tighties, and then one's a Nike shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
And some Nike shorts. That might be because it's topical right now.
Oh.
But yeah. So just a little sad that he passed away, but people are still pushing through his glory.
Yeah.
I don't know how he could regret that.
Yeah, I'm a little interested to wonder why.
You know what? He's not my type, but I'll put him in the cafe. I think he gets to go in the cafe.
Nicole? Oh, an
Well, let me look. Hold on.
Look up the. Are you gonna look up the not safe for work one?
Yeah.
Well, you can't see his penis. He's classily covered.
I know.
hand.
I guess I'm trying to look at the fact that he, in these older photos, he looks charismatic.
Oh, this fucking picture.
Like, he looks charismatic.
He does. He does. He ain't bad.
I guess here's the thing is we still have to be a little bit objective when we're voting these people into the clock tower and these places.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's like this is the first time we're mentioning Burt Reynolds.
Check this. Okay. So Cosmo apparently also did a David Hasselhoff centerfold, and he got some puppies on him.
There he is.
Got some puppies on him.
God.
Those
He's got
poor
pugs.
puppies
He's
over
really-
his penis.
Why put the dog on your
Yeah,
penis, though?
that's uncomfortable.
I love that they're the wrinkly little dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I forget what they're
cute,
called.
but-
Hey Siri, what are the wrinkly little dogs called?
Aren't they pugs? Those aren't
I don't think those are
like a
pugs.
different.
Thank you, Siri. No, those aren't pugs.
Oh, I don't know.
Those guys are real big.
Sharpay.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's also what showed up.
Oh.
Siri actually did her fucking job.
Wow, that's shocking.
Hooray!
Yeah, Sharpays. If you Google them, their face is just nothing but fat folds,
Oh.
and they're so adorable. And you can actually move their wrinkles all over their face.
Ooh.
This is, I think, what's going to be a recurring segment. No jokes this time. This is called Things That Should Have Been in Last Week's Episode.
Okay.
So I was going through my little bin of articles, and Flat Earth bombshell. Shock claim. Australia is not real
shit.
and never existed.
So
Is it?
I gotta
Do they consider
tell-
that off the edge,
Like it fell off the earth.
or
What
just
are they fucking talking
people
about?
are claiming it, and there's just there's no room over there for Australia to exist.
That's so brain dead.
So
I guess I should tell that to Ross. Fucking
this theory resurfaced online after laying dormant since around 2006 when the Flat Earth Society originally floated the idea. Some 50,000 people joined the bandwagon earlier this month when Facebook user Shelley Flord shared a status update explaining why she thinks Australia does not exist. And I quote,
People live there.
Oh my god.
Australia does not exist.
All those things you call proof are actually well-fabricated lies and documents made by leading government officials of the world.
How stupid.
Your Australian friends?
How stupid can you be?
They're all actors in computer-generated personas, part of the plot to trick the world. So,
Oh my God.
purpose?
I just think she doesn't know an Australian person, so she's like, they don't exist.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say flat Earth makes sense,
sure.
but like they have like a basis, ground floor basis for that. This just doesn't make any sense
This
at all.
is nothing.
Like, there's no
Yeah.
ground floor for this. Like mine made more sense, which was maybe there's just no room.
Yeah, no more room left in this little globe.
No more room
Like
left. Even that's not,
they have a cutoff point, I guess, where they think that the edge. I think that's still far fetched, but it's less far fetched than it's just not there.
Yeah. So, it was taken down after it gained traction, and Flord came forward and was like, "It's a joke." But I'm not sure if she knew that of the original post that from 2006 that says, "Most of you have probably been brought up believing in this imaginary land called Australia. I bet many of you even learned about it in school. I'm here to tell you the truth. The fact is, Australia doesn't really exist. Everything you ever heard about it was made up. Any picture, faked by the government. I'm sure you've even talked to the internet who claim to be from Australia. They're really secret government agents who are surfing the internet to enforce this false belief. We're not entirely sure why the government made up this imaginary continent, or why they're trying to convince the world that the continent's real, but we can tell you that we know for a fact it does not really exist."
What in the fucking goddamn shit?
I don't know. I love the fact that there are so many weird crackpot fringe theories that are connected to flat earthism. Like, if that doesn't make you worried about your whole platform, then, well,
I don't know what will.
yeah. Like, I know that libertarians believe in things and they aren't all crazy. There was a video that was circulating of just a forum for libertarians, and one person was just being insane. They were an insane person that was given a microphone.
Do they think kangaroos are fake?
Oh God, yeah, you're right. How would you explain kangaroos?
They think all of that stuff is fake.
That's a great. I would love to find someone and ask them, well, what about where do kangaroos come from? You see them in zoos. Like, they aren't native to anywhere except for there.
They're animatronics.
I don't.
Yeah.
She's like, they made up an accent. Wait, what about New Zealand?
Oh.
Do they believe New Zealand's real?
Yeah, is New Zealand part
That's
of
a great
that?
point. I guess it is.
Different
I guess
place.
it's. No, I guess it isn't. They're specifically Australia. Yeah.
Okay, so New Zealand's real.
Yeah.
Then why not just say, I think everyone comes from New Zealand?
Yeah.
Oh, God. So apparently, North Rhine-Westphalia, the town in Bielefeld in Germany, has been labeled as a government hoax as well since 1993. That town definitely exists. But, well. I'm not sure what else I can say about that one.
Yeah, that's, I think it has a theory that has clout.
Yeah.
I never knew that all the Australian people I've known were just not really
Actors.
people. Yeah, it's crazy. Remember that one Rick and Morty episode?
Yeah, I remember that one.
That's the Bushworld
yeah.
adventure? Yeah, that's totally just based off of nothing. That's just the propaganda to enforce people thinking that Australia
Drink
is
it
real.
up, sheeple.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, that accent, like, that would exist.
Yeah. What kind of person has an accent like that? You know?
One of the
Fake
people
That's all
that
I'm
deserves
saying.
to be in the cafe, Jermaine Clemens.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, I agree. Jermaine Clement can go in there.
Sorry, Burt Reynolds. You can watch outside the cafe window, but you can't go in.
Yeah, he's on the patio.
That's fair.
This is fucking horse shit. Next.
Man plans to die in a fire until he discovers fire is hot.
What are you talking
All right.
about?
I'll bite.
Yeah.
In South Carolina, a man told police that he burned down a house because he was mad at the mother of his child, according to a report from Inman Police. Police were called to assist the fire department at home, completely engulfed in the engulfed on Culberth Saint Street. A neighbor told the officer that Nathan Smith was around or inside the house when the fire started. A few minutes later, someone walked from beside the house and covered in liquid believed to be water and was bleeding from the nose. The man told the officer his name was Nathan Smith and he started the fire according to the report. Smith said that he was mad at the mother of his child and was tired of dealing with her, according to the officer. He said he poured gasoline throughout the house and laid down in the bed and lit the fire with the intention of burning himself up along with the house, according to the report.
Yeah.
Smith said that
Do you think dying wouldn't hurt? Like, I
Smith
don't
said he
understand.
let the fire, but realized the fire was hot and tried to put himself out, but didn't put out the fire. He told the
Idiot.
officer that he realized the house was still on fire when he went back to save his dog, according to the report. He let the dog off on a leash and it ran. Smith was taken to the hospital and was removed from a trauma room for his injuries. The deputy was told Smith was sedated and was going to be airlifted to the burn center in Georgia. Nathan Lee Smith, 24, is charged with arson of 3rd degree.
God, yeah.
What a
Wait, hold on. A GoFundMe has been set up for the victims of the fire.
You can be
Okay.
charged for animal abuse, right? I think he should get that as well, because if he had killed himself, the dog would have died. Like, he obviously wasn't thinking straight. Sure. But, like, come on.
I mean, at least I'm just glad that when he got out of it, he was like, shit, the dog, right?
Yeah, no, I'm glad he did eventually think of it, but, like, that's like attempted
Which
murder.
he got the dog up leash while he was on fire.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he really cared about letting that dog free.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just love that headline, though. Man plans to die in
Yeah.
fire until he
Yeah.
discovers it's hot.
Fire's hot.
Fire is hot. Oh, whoops. I thought dying wouldn't hurt. Might be like
You got to be
What are
smart
you
like that one
talking
guy from the
about?
previous episode who tied a fucking gun to a little weather balloon and then shot him.
So you didn't know it was coming.
Yep. There it is.
and it worked. That's the crazy
Yeah,
part.
it worked. I can't believe it.
Oh.
I have a good article.
Better than all your bad
It's
articles
very
you've
good.
had in the past?
Yeah.
Okay.
All my articles up till now, garbage.
Garbage.
Just terrible. So, Japanese woman, 83, dubbed world's oldest club DJ.
Yes.
And she looks awesome. Here,
I
hold
love
on.
this person.
Look at
With
her.
the
Yes.
The garbage disposal.
Yes!
Ding, ding, ding,
Oh
ding,
my
ding.
god.
Oh shit.
Her.
I love her like just really nice like frilly like
Yeah.
like black toots like black swan tutu thing.
That's so
Where
good.
she's got like
Good.
these burly muscular arms.
It's like for those on the podcast listening, she's an 83-year-old Japanese woman. There's a picture of her with like round sunglasses with like diamonds along the
Yo,
bottom.
Like a leather
A
leather
shiny-
plastic hat.
Yeah, black leather plastic hat, white like headphones, and like this like it's cut off at the shoulders. This like either shirt or dress, but then she has like a glittery jester collar
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
her neck or something, and it's just like, and it's like the lighting is rad because it's in a club. But
to get
she's like an 83-year-old Japanese woman has been announced by Guinness World Records as the world's oldest professional club DJ. Sumiko Iwamura, 83, a.K.A. DJ Sumi Rock.
Yes.
I love Sumi Rock.
DJ Sumi Rock.
Yeah.
She decided to attend a DJ school at the age of 77 and discovered she had a talent
Oh
for
my
it.
gosh.
Hit 77. Audience,
Yeah.
listen, it's never too late to learn a new
Yeah.
skill.
Yeah.
I know.
It's like he's fucking
Yeah, that's-
77 and she learned how to be a really good DJ.
Yep.
Yeah. Iwamura, who owns and works in the kitchen of a Chinese food restaurant, has a regular DJ slot at Decabar Z in Shinjuku.
Gotta get there.
But her talents, I know,
Gotta
right?
get there.
We have to. If I ever go to Japan, God damn it, we have to go to
Oh
this.
my god, her talents led her to guest gigs at exotic locations including Paris and New Zealand.
Yeah.
I guess not Australia because it doesn't exist.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, not Australia, but New Zealand, sure. She said DJing isn't that different from running her restaurant.
She told Guinness
You get-
World Records? Is that the world record?
Yeah, she's the oldest
Oh, okay, right.
professional DJ.
I guess I didn't listen to the whole title when you said it.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. You get feedback from your customers quickly in both cases, she said. If you're playing tracks and they don't like it, they'll leave the floor and start drinking at the bar. If the tracks are danceable, then they'll stay on and dance their heart out. Restaurant customers are the same. If it tastes good, then they look happy and they'll tell me they like it. For me, it's easy to work out how people are feeling in both cases.
That's so good.
What a
DJ Sumi Rock.
what a
baby.
real grandmother.
Yeah.
I know, and it's a video, so I want to like.
Oh.
Kinda...
I do, but part of me wants to save my DJ Sumi Rock virginity for when I go see her live.
That is true, but I'm gonna.
Oh my god. I gotta watch this.
I'm sorry, happy.
She sounds so cute. She's talking and she's so adorable. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's a Dragon Ball Z logo for the Deku.
Uh,
I thought it might have been, but I was like, I'm not just gonna assume that. But it is.
yeah.
Oh my god. I don't even think this music's copyrighted. But if we played it, no one would understand her Japanese.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear the subtitles?
Yeah, I know,
They
right?
sound so nice.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Is she in America located? Oh no, you said she's in Japan. Never
No,
mind.
she's in Japan.
Yeah, I just remembered.
It's great that she has that much energy to work at a restaurant by day and then
And do
Yeah.
DJ.
When I
That's
visit
crazy.
Japan, I'm going straight to her.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? Like,
Here I come,
Gotta do
DJ
it.
Sumi Rock. You better feed me good dumplings and then get me on the dance floor.
Yeah, we'll go to a restaurant and then go to the.
God, I don't know if we can talk more about food because I am starving.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm
I
very
will
hungry.
get up and leave this podcast. Get a bite.
Next
Yeah,
article.
give me food.
Next article. So this is a move I'm pulling from Nicole's book of back to back,
Oh.
back to back. So this is a submission from you know him, you love his articles. Bahama Gaming, thank you, Bahama Gaming, for the submission. This is a news update. It's a twofer. We talked back about this in about May, April, I forget. Kellogg's
Sure.
Honey Smack cereal is back at it. 30 more people have gotten salmonella. Sorry, it was
what?
July.
Stop eating them.
Yeah, just
oh my
just
god! How do you get salmonella from cereal?
I'm not sure, but it's happened again. Total number of cases this year is 130 cases.
What is in those sugar smacks?
Just don't eat Honey Smacks. Cancel them, Kellogg's. Please, you're killing people. I don't think anyone's died, but
You're
you
killing...
might as well have killed them.
No.
Yeah.
Can you die from salmonella?
Yes.
Salmonella, yeah, it can cause serious illness, including fatal infections, fever, diarrhea, nausea,
But
vomiting,
it's easy,
abdominal
but it's easy
pain.
to treat.
Yes.
So in the dark ages, you die.
Yeah, you'll diarrhea
Or if you're
yourself
just
to death.
stupid and don't want to go to the doctor. Hey, listeners, if there's anything foreign with your body, go to a doctor.
Go to a doctor,
please.
dude.
Go to a goddamn doctor.
There are a lot of things that mistakenly seem like a cold and then you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Black Widow. Black Widow actually bites give you the symptoms of
Really?
like of a fever. Oh wait, no, it's brown recluse. It's one of the two.
God fuck.
Give you the symptoms of like a bad flu.
Huh.
Yeah, and if you don't get it treated, you die.
Dang.
So
Fuck, dude.
I had a friend of a friend and
Yes.
I actually knew him though, but I don't remember his name.
Uh-huh.
He didn't die. The way I said that.
That's good.
But he got
Yeah.
bit on his bowels.
Yeah, you told me about him, and he didn't know for like a day.
Yeah, he didn't know for a day, and they got like super swollen, like elephantitis, so not like that big. But he wrote out it like a fever, and then the doctor was like, "Yeah, you got bitten by like a brown recluse, and you technically would have died, but I guess because you got bitten in the bowels,
Yeah.
the bowels that you like it didn't reach your main bloodstream, so you're fine."
Holy
Oh my
crap.
god.
And then he was like, "I don't know about that," and then he like was redoing his bed sheets, and there's like a big brown recluse in his sheets dead. Because I guess he rolled, he probably like rolled on it in his sleep or something.
God.
God damn it, that's so fucking gross. I hate the world.
Oh. So the other
Hate
actual article that was submitted by Bahama Gaming, thank you Bahama Gaming, is woman dupes dozens of dudes into weirdest Tinder date ever. So,
Oh god, that shit.
oh yeah,
song.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dozens of men showed up in Union Square for a Tinder date, only to learn that they were there to meet the same woman.
I know what you're talking
Waiting.
about.
Oh. So you guys I didn't know about this.
I mean, the listeners don't.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
wanted them to battle it out Hunger Games style for her heart. Which,
And they all did.
that's a positive thing for me. Like,
But also before she did that, she went up on stage and she was like,
No, she's on the stage the whole time.
No, I know, but like she was like, yeah, so by the way, before this starts, if you have XXX, like
she's like, if
any
you're
of
under
these physical traits,
yeah, she's like, if you're under 5'10", leave.
Dang.
leave. Like, it's like, okay, bitch. Like, damn.
She's like,
what the
if you have
hell is your
anything bigger than
problem?
like, if you enter like beer belly territory, she's like, leave.
Oh.
It's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, why?
Well,
Like,
here-
you didn't even know they were gonna be here for
Here-
this.
here's
and
the
then you
thing. It's like, I'm not gonna shame
take
her.
a
I'm
shot
not gonna
at
shame her
them.
for her preferences in a
No,
dude.
that's not the
But
problem.
that's like, that just seemed really demeaning.
Sure.
Because, like, if she told no one, they went thinking, oh, I'm just going on
Yeah.
a date, not, oh, I'm gonna be, like, not only am I, like, being bombarded by suddenly there's this big crowd of dudes and some sort of weird Hunger Games shit, but now I have to be told by this lady, I don't like you because of this.
Whoa.
Just straight out to my face.
Whoa. Apparently she said, if you're
What?
Puerto Rican, leave.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't-
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
take it back.
She
I
just
don't like her anymore.
yeah. And it's like, they were like, oh, it's a social experiment. Yeah, fuck it, suck my dick. It's a social experiment. I just hate that
Social
shit.
experiments are commonly garbage.
Like, this reminds me of, if you guys want to listen to go back to like Big American Fred episode. And
Yeah.
yes.
we talked about a guy that went on this one date with this girl who body painted herself and she was naked,
Yes.
but he couldn't
Yeah.
tell. But that was a social experiment. And it was all fun and good play, and the dude was a good sport about it. But it was also like, that
Sure.
dude thought he was going on a legitimate date, and
Yeah.
then he's
Yeah.
like, well, all right.
If I'm not mistaken,
Right.
that the body paint date, I think they might have gone out again.
Did they?
I think.
Update.
Yeah.
Maybe update.
Maybe update.
Yeah.
Play it in G minor. I don't know.
Oh God.
Sounds like a nightmare. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's hard because like women go on a lot of shitty dates, with a lot of creepy dudes.
I get that.
But I'm not
dudes
saying that to
do
justify it, but I'm
too.
just saying like, I guess sometimes when I complain like, oh, that poor dude, I'm also like, well, women go through really creepy shit. So.
I don't know. I don't think that, like, matters. It's like everybody goes on shitty dates. Women more so, but still. Like, it's not.
I mean, this especially is
know.
just terrible. Like, don't mess
Yeah.
with dudes. I mean,
It's just like.
I was amused by all the dudes who said were like, yeah, I'm totally gonna do this competition. But I feel like at that point, a lot of the dudes were just doing it because they thought it was fun.
Like, the thing I like to do most often is if it was switched and it was a dude doing this to a bunch of women, how would people react differently? You know what I mean? Like, and then I
Yeah.
go, well, double standard then. I don't know. It's just
I mean,
like
double standards exist.
I know, which is why I'm like, people should be just as upset. Like, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think for the first time we're gonna. I guess this technically qualifies. We're gonna finally enter not Halloween based spooky time.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's not exactly a spooky story, so don't get your hopes that high.
Ah.
Oh.
I'm gonna start trying to work into that actually recently, so we'll see if we can get that going. But some spooky news, kind of. Paranormal investigator fires a gun at alleged ghost inside home.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Was it a special? Hold on. Don't ruin it for me. My bet is it's not a special gun, and that guy's an idiot.
Yeah, like as if a gun would even hurt a hypothetical ghost.
Yeah.
Anyways. I
God,
don't
if it
know.
was a salt bullet, sure, but no, doubt it was.
I'm gonna use my ghost reader.
Yeah.
It's like wee, 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 and he's like, and then I'm gonna use my gun.
It's time to use gun on ghost. It's not very effective. Sorry.
That's like when someone's like karate, and someone's like, I have a gun. Oh shit! Bang.
Karate.
Whoa, he kicked the bullets.
Karate.
Talon, a Connecticut man who told police he was a paranormal investigator, faces several charges after firing shots at that guy's house at what he told police may have been a ghost.
Oh my God.
Christian Duvox, 25, due in court on September 11th
Always remember.
on 5 counts, including a illegal discharge of firearm, making false statement to police, second-degree reckless endangerment, misusing an emergency call, and disorderly conduct.
Oh my
Police
gosh.
say that Duvox, I think that's his name, put 2 bullet holes in the wall on July 26, initially reporting the incident as an attempt to break in. He told police later he believes the intruder was actually a spirit. Duvox, who is free on $5,000 bond, did not immediately return a telephone call seeking a comment.
God. So what it sounds like is after shooting at what he thought was a man, he was like, oh, that must have been a ghost. Not that I was mistaken, but
Yes.
must have been a dang ghost. I am really sensitive to these things. I think I saw a spookum. I think that spookum done scared me, and oops, egg on my face, but not really.
Oops.
And
Sorry.
the only way to stop it is a gun.
Sorry.
Yeah. God. I would love a ghost gun, though. Not a gun that shoots ghosts, but a gun that's made to shoot ghosts. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me look this up real quick. Ghost gun. Nah, it's just a firearm without
Isn't that just
serial
what
numbers.
the Ghostbusters had?
Gun for shooting ghosts.
Isn't that just what Ghostbusters had? They have big ghost busting guns.
Yeah. It shoots a beam. It busts the ghost. That is a gun for ghosts. You're all right.
Technically.
I'm talking about something with bullets.
All right, fine. Hold on. We'll classify it as laser beam ghost gun.
Yeah.
And then there's just handgun ghost gun.
Handgun ghost gun.
Favorite weapon.
My favorite weapon, crossbow ghost gun, where you load a bolt, and the bolt's like a Bible or something, and then you shoot at the ghost.
You shoot a ghost with a ghost gun. He's like, "Hey, God, what is up with this fucking ghost biz? I thought I was indestructible. I thought bullets went through me. This isn't even a laser ghost gun. What is this?" And the guy's like, "This is a ghost gun handgun. I invented it myself. And I'm gonna shoot you with my ghost gun bullets." Well, I already did shoot you with my ghost gun bullets, but
Yeah, nothing for shooting ghosts. I googled it. There's nothing. There's nothing available.
Nothing. No Ghostbusters-esque fucking proton packs to like shoot laser beams.
That could
ghosts.
exist. I specifically
Nothing.
looked for a ghost handgun.
local man ties radioactive battery to his back to shoot ghosts. I made that up.
I feel like I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. I got real distracted real quick. I'm super hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I guess ghost gun is just like an unregistered
Yeah, it's
firearm.
an unregistered gun. Yeah.
Wait a minute. What if when you unregister a firearm, it can just shoot ghosts?
Yes.
God. That's what it is. That's why they want you to register it, because they don't want you to kill an
Guess what
innocent
happens?
ghost.
Guess what happens? You scrape off the VIN number in your car. Ghost
Ghost Ghost God damn it.
Oh, wait, that's censored.
Nope.
Oh, man. You scrape off your license plate. You just have a ghost car, period.
Yeah.
Ghost car. Can't trace
it.
it. Definitely won't get pulled over.
Can't trace nothing.
Nope.
The government is trying to hide the ghost world from us.
I have my ghost car and my ghost gun. You just run over ghosts and shoot them. Drive-bys.
Yeah.
Blam, blam, blam. Oh, God. This man's dangerous. He took off his serial number. Police are like, you sicko. You're stopping these ghosts from moving on to the afterlife. You're going to be trialed for ghost crimes.
Ghost crime.
Why do you think everyone's so worried about illegal immigrants? It's because they do not have a social security number and they can contact the ghost world.
They can.
For
and
help.
They-
They're like, we don't want people crossing the border because there'll be an army of ghosts like in Lord of the Rings.
Yup.
That was a rad part of Lord of the Rings.
We don't want a bunch of skelly ghosts showing up to the border and taking us over.
We need I bet that's what that movie with Jeff Bridges is about. R.I.P.D. Do you
Yes,
remember
I
that?
remember R.I.P.D.
I never
Neither
saw
did
it,
I.
but I bet that's what it's about.
I think that's due a hate watch. I'm just going to preemptively say I'm not going to like it.
Yeah.
Do you know how you go to ghost jail?
How?
You get your ID number scraped off, and then you're in ghost prison.
Of just your driver's license?
Yes.
That's an easy
Yeah.
thing to do. I'm about to send someone to the Shadow Realm.
You could have a ghost debit
Dun,
card.
dun.
Yeah.
Damn. Man, think of that. You used to be on the run. You have a ghost car. You have a ghost gun. You have a ghost credit card. No
Yep.
one can track you.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. You know what? If listeners, if you find yourself in another world, and you go like, oh my good,
You may find
I
yourself
got distracted by that as well.
living in a ghost world.
Living in a ghostly world. Then scratch off
And you may
the
find
numbers on
yourself-
your credit card. You can now purchase goods. You are welcome. You can get nice little ghost treats.
Purchase can get
Not
ghost
very
treats,
filling,
ghost
but
goods.
you can pay off a ghost with some nice
Yeah.
num-nums.
I think we just have food on the mind.
Jimmy, I think there's a ghost in my house, and I don't know how to get rid of this. I don't know how to get rid of this ghost. Jimmy, don't worry. I've got my ghost gun. What? I have my ghost
I'm
gun. I will
scared.
shoot the ghost. That looks like a normal handgun, Jimmy.
And like the drama of it is that the ghost, like he says, like, oh God, the ghost is like right in front of you, It's trying to like.
Yeah.
So he's like, technically, it looks like he's pointing the gun at Jimmy. right? Or whatever this little boy's
Jeez.
name is.
I mean, Jimmy
But
was an
then,
adult
like,
in
the-
my head, but now I guess Jimmy's a child.
Now he's a little boy. So
Jimmy, there's definitely a ghost in here. You turned into a child.
he's like, Dad, no, don't. And it looks like he's about to shoot him, but then when he shoots it, the bullet stops in front of him.
And then you see a phased-in
And
ghost.
you see ghost blood.
And it's like
Rip.
green goose. And Jimmy's like almost got PTSD from his dad almost shooting him, and he's just like, oh God.
And he's like, you should have trusted me. And I'm like, oh, Dad.
And the ghost is like, oh man, geez, man. You shot me, dude. Like, what the fuck?
I thought the ghost was gonna say boo.
Hire me, Hollywood.
Boo. Oh man, I just wanted to do a little easy spook, man. Oh God.
I just want to
Is there
say,
a ghost
you know,
hospital anywhere near here?
hire me, Hollywood. I know how to make a dramatically tense scene. You know, I know how to trick the audience.
God,
and
that
give
car
them a
just
little
drove by
switcheroo.
so fast. That was my ride out of here.
A ghost car.
Much like how short form, even long form improv sometimes ends on one really good joke, and then they say thank you very much. You may find yourself in a shot ghost shack. Take it away, Andre.
God damn it! And you may find yourself.
Jesus Christ.
I love that song.
Oh, it's so good.
All right. Chewbacca would
go
prefer
ahead.
not to eat people, but he will if he has to.
That tracks.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
reasonable.
I'll give you a little bonus. Men fear social shame of ordering vegetarian dishes. Study finds.
Can I do a headline?
Sure,
also
let's do a
that I
third.
found?
Let's get a third one in.
Yeah.
While we watch our
And
ghost
it's-
friend dying on the floor.
It's also partially part of a bit that is now called what stupid things rich people do with their fucking money. Jeff Bezos splurged $42 million on a clock that will tick for 10 millennia. He's hollowing out a fucking mountain to put a clock in it that will tick for 10 millennia.
An entire mountain?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about this next week.
Yeah.
This is the first time I needed to know more.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Don't forget, you can email us at tlkpod@gmail.com or contact us at Twitter at tlkpod. Send us your local news, world news, questions, spooky stories, even scary experiences of your own. Dummy Dunkers are any old game. Dummy Dunkers is a game where you send in 3 articles or 2, and one is real, and the other ones are false. And then the listeners have to guess to which one is real, which one is false. Don't forget, you can tell your friends about us. Some of the best form of spreading the word about our nice podcast that I hope it's good is by just telling your friends, whispering in their ear, saying sultry things to them, shooting ghosts, and then telling them as they're on their deathbed on the floor. Or their second deathbed, I guess. And we'd like to give thanks to Josh Tomar for our intro. You can find him out on Tomomoto on Twitter. He's an amazing voice actor. Go check him out. And we would also like to thank Macross8299 for letting us use their song Outro featuring Young Abe from their newest album, Sailor Wave 2, and Agashima Island. Hey guys, come out with Sailor Wave 3, please. You can check those songs more on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and other sites. Follow them at Macross8299 on Twitter for more info.
Hey, I had a quick question. So you've listened to Macross 8299 before. The
Many
beginning,
times.
the opening track on Sailor Wave 2, there's a woman's voice who says, "You're now listening to Macross 8299." And I was like, what?
Oh,
And I listened to it over and over, trying to
God.
hear if my ears were lying. And is that the real pronunciation? Or did she get...
I thought but
Cross?
I also heard one though that I thought said Macrossu
Oh.
Yeah.
because they're very Japanese themed.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you guys may know from the ending where they go Moshi Moshi. But and I guess the rest of the song after that is also in Japanese.
Yeah. Yeah. If the Moshi Moshi
Um,
didn't give it away.
But like having that sound at the end of a word is also very common, like the Macrosu. Like my name in Japanese, also I guess it's kind of pronounced in Korean the same way as Andryu. So
Well,
I don't know.
well, it's that great time for the
Hey
moral...
Macross, send us an email and let us know if we're wrong.
Send an email, Macross.
I know you don't listen to us, but
I want to have him on for the 100th episode. Do you think he'll be on?
Yeah.
we'll see.
I want him.
We'll try.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to reach out.
Yeah. Maybe not an entire episode, but
Depends how strong our podcast is at that point.
that's fair. That is fair. Well,
Yeah.
for the moral, I think this week's episode taught me a lot. Chiefly that fire is hot. Scorching.
Yeah. That's a big one.
It taught me that there's an easier way than I thought to get into the ghost realm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's all around us.
By gun.
It's by gun. No, wait, hold on. Now, I already knew that I could get to the ghost world by gun. But I think you mean a different meaning.
There's two ways to get to the ghost world by
There's
gun.
two
I've
ways
learned
to get to
another.
the
I've
ghost
learned
world.
another way, an alternative
Yes.
path into the ghost world. That requires me to be living.
I learned that Australia doesn't exist.
Yeah. Crazy.
It's a bummer.
All the signs were right there,
Really weird.
but we'll get into the signs next time.
Yeah.
We'll do some
Into the
hard
real
research.
nitty-gritty.
Yep.
I'm gonna send up one of our NASA probes out into space and see if we can really see it.
Yeah.
We never go to the bottom side of the Earth, like of the globe, because we're always afraid that they might be right about it being flat.
Right. We're too scared.
We're too scared to go underneath it. But you know what? We're gonna do it, and I'll report to you guys next week. and let
Perfect.
you know.
Perfect. Also, I've been reading a lot of flat Earth propaganda. What happened to your 18 million budget? And get back to us on that one as well.
Will do. There's a lot of competition, right?
Yeah.
There's SpaceX, Virgin Airline Space, and then there's Space. What is it? Space Patrol? Space Force?
Space Force.
Space Force.
Yep.
Space Force.
Wasn't Pluto Nash part of space? Well, maybe not.
I don't
Oh. Well, I've
The
been
end.
Brandon DJ Rock Babcock. Or
know.
DJ
been,
Brandon Rock
Jason
Babcock?
Mraz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm,
DJ Babrock.
Babrock. There we are.
you
God,
already have a DJ
come
name.
on. Babrock. There you
Brandon
go.
Object Suffering Babcock.
Yeah.
That's my mic commander name. That's my MC name.
I'm
Sure.
Andre voting Tom Selleck into the Cafe La Mimosa.
Tom Selleck or Burt Reynolds?
Tom Selleck.
What about Hasselhoff?
Oh.
Nah. You can sit in the
no.
patio. Well, no, he's.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what?
he's not.
We'll
in
put
there.
him. He can see the clock tower in the distance.
Ah. Yeah.
Oh, God. Really?
He's living his life.
Yeah.
He's not the
I'll
best.
tell you, Tom.
He ruined a musical for me.
Oh.
Okay, I'll say this: Tom Selleck isn't in the cafe, but Tom Selleck is on the red carpet only because of the mustache.
Sure.
That mustache
whatever.
is a get on the red carpet for Nicole.
I'm Nicole. Couldn't think of something in time.
Mm. And as always, we're disappointed. The less you know, the better. Bye.
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 You're listening to Macross
Macross
82.99.
You're listening to McCree 82.
I knew.
Get a dog, little Augie.
Get a dog, little dog.
もしもしマクロスです今夜もまた同じ番組ねお決まりのセリフ残してグッバイグッバイバイバイ今夜もまた同じ番組ねお決まりのセリフ残して
Man, the outpouring of just fans yelling, no, 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 please don't, please don't. I'll stop listening to the podcast.
I would love for them to ask for it because almost nobody asks for anything.
Yeah. Which sounds great.
Email
Like,
us.
it sounds like we have a fan base that really plays nice with us. They don't ask for a single thing. They're just all sweethearts. Nope, they just don't talk to us.
They love us.
I think some of them do, yeah. Which is nice. But yeah, Game Corner.
I guess you could play some spooky music under this.
Yeah.
I have some of the leftover ones from
Halloween.
I have some leftover ones from the Halloween. Yes, that. Hey, listeners, this is episode 50. We're still recording, but this is now at the front of the episode. Somewhere, it might sound jarring. Or this is at the end, I don't know. That's up for Brandon to decide. Luckily, Andre's still recording.